Here with goaltender Mike McKenna, who is going to start against the St. Louis Blues here tonight. You come into this game having those 2 periods in New York under your belt already. So does that make it any easier, the fact you already played a couple of periods here and now you're just getting set for a start?
It's nice to have a bit of warm-up like that. And, I've had that scenario before. And even 4 or 5 years ago when I was with Tampa there, I had a bit of a warm-up game. I got thrown in midway through and before I had my first start. So just getting back on pace, feeling the speed of the game again is helpful, but you're still starting a game. It's the same game that you played your whole life. So I'm trying to rely on instincts and do the best job I can.
Do you expect this team to be a little hungrier? And I don't say that like the Rangers weren't pushing and trying to score the other night, but this is a team that's very aggressive and goes hard to the net. Do you expect this to be a tough one tonight?
I think that they're well known around the league for how hard they forecheck, how weighty of a game they play. They're really heavy around the net. They fight for every inch on the ice, and that's something that as a team we're trying to do too. And so if we're better than them at that, hopefully we're on the right side of it. But we're prepared for it. This isn't going to be any surprise. We've been reviewing everything and making sure that we're going to be ready.
You're watching that game the other night once you come in, and it looked like the guys in front of you did a really good job. Everybody was picking up their man. They were trying to push everybody to the outside. How nice is that when you can look up the ice and you can see that everybody's there for you as well as you being there for them?
It's a great feeling when you got guys blocking shots in front of you, especially. When they make the commitment to do that, it's such a two-way street, right? They have to bail me out when I have to bail them out. It's not just a goalie on the ice against the other team, and sometimes that's forgotten, I feel like. And it's a collective unit because what they do directly affects what I'm able to do. And just like you said, we limited odd man rushes against. We kept shots largely to the outside. And then the few shots that they had from the inside, as soon as it came off of me, rebound was gone thanks to my teammates. So it's a good feeling to have that in front of you.
One thing that makes this game a little bit different, I'm sure, for you is you're not only playing in the NHL, you're not only playing against the St. Louis Blues, you're playing against your hometown team here. So does that factor in at all for you?
There's in the back of your head that's there for sure. But the more you do this, the older you get with it, it's easier to just look at it as another game and just try to block everything else out because all it really is just extraneous stuff. It doesn't really matter. What matters is getting in front of the puck, making the saves. It's not the other jersey on the other side. So, there'll be more people watching, but, what does that matter? It's the NHL. People are always watching. So you've got to be ready and just try to, not worry about that, not think about it because it really doesn't matter as much as you think it might.
It's so odd how things work out in life. Jeremy Smith and you were the tandem in Springfield just a week ago. Now here you both are in the NHL.
It's good to see him again. We started a tradition, well, I don't know how 2 weeks can be a tradition, but we started Taco Tuesdays in Springfield and a few goalie things that the guys caught on. So Jeremy's done a great job down there too. And so a lot of the success we've had in Springfield previous to when we got called up is because of Jeremy and because of how well that team has played in front of us. So hopefully it continues here.
I understand from your teammates you're a big Twitter guy. How many good luck mentions have you gotten here?
I haven't even looked at it today. I wouldn't say I'm a big. I limit myself. I try to never go over 5 a day, and even on game days I don't even use it. So it's self-limiting. I try not to be on it all day and night, but it's a fun way to interact. I've had a lot of cool opportunities arise from it, and just a lot of nice notes from fans that they really are appreciated. We do see them. It's pretty cool.
So tomorrow will be your Twitter day.
Maybe, yeah.
Mike, thanks. Good luck here tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.